Thank you. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. Sounds good. Alright, everybody, welcome to the... What tournament is this? Like number 3? 2, 3? I am not quite sure. Well, welcome. It's 3, right? Okay. Welcome to the third Overwatch tournament for PS4 this time around. And today, who do we have on? Paso Biceps versus Jade. So here's the rule set. We got best of 3, single elim. So it's gonna be kind of like a shorter one. But honestly, other than that, it's just gonna be that's like
Get over here.
the rundown,
Russia.
I guess.
Game plays you.
All right.
Peace be upon you.
For Biceps, we're gonna take a classic dive comp here. With the Farah and the
Round one.
kind of odd
Capture
that
the
don't have that much
objective.
round. But here they're gonna be playing on leasing tower and seems to be some lag. I don't know. Never mind. Alright. Okay. They're gonna meet up here at mid, and from Jade versus a classic standard comp. Trying to get some. Now they're all balling. Diva has early, but boy does get picked off here.
The objective is now
All the things from all the Biceps are down here. The red does come on, but he does get to them as soon as he gets red. It's just gonna be a reset here of Paso Biceps. And that was pretty good push. That was a pretty good push. They got a lot of hits early. Actually, Jade did get picked off, like once they were managed, they did manage to bring it back here. But here they're coming back. Barbells are instantly here. They're trying to, big hit onto the enemy bar here. See if you can follow it up, but maybe not as well as you wanted to. Bar is raining. Above. Right does go in. That gets 4 people. That is gonna shut down Jade. And that is gonna cause them to more. Massive barrage coming up from Biceps Farah, and plays like those are we're gonna define today, like this matchup. A lot of individual plays are really gonna kind of change the game here. You're dropping some more rockets from above. You can see Jade on the left side. They're all gonna rotate over there and go through building. They'll decide to keep the bar for the bar battle. A little bar battle coming outside here. Big hit off the roof. He's using one more. Special advisory is popped from real quick. It doesn't get one. He does get the and he does get the mercy as well.
justice reigns from above.
This time it's toxic Kermit with barrage onto and they're pretty even right now. Picture both sides, but it seems like there's no real winner right. It seems like Biceps is gonna take different hands. That's gonna be actually one side. Toxic Kermit does pick him up, but he might get staggered here. No! Like, many picks coming here from Jade, they might bring him back. No. They did. Kind of like, they're gonna get staggered right back. Picks coming here from everywhere, and I'm not sure, like, what's supposed to be done. He'll look like he's back trying to pick off the enemy Diva. Getting hit by a lot of side shots. Trying to get away. Neil comes out here, and he does get the car. But he's everything back. And all these picks are just gonna secure Biceps, like all that percentage. So the thing about that fight is they all they were fighting for so long and they didn't just regroup. They were don't get caught. And all that time, Biceps were getting justice
reigns from above.
One and it's getting 2 right now. Big grab coming here, but not much to follow it up.
Tranquility.
And that is. Wait, hey, go ahead, bro. Alright.
Score. 0-1.
Biceps. Alright. So Biceps taking round 1 here of the next round. If they get the next one, they will win this map and be up 1.
Angela, it's so strange to see you in your armor.
They're gonna stick with the comp that works well. last like phase.
5,
And
4,
we're gonna keep, and they're actually
1.
Jade is gonna keep
Round
the standard top they've been running. Keep them
capture
like
the
off
objective.
the soldier and onto the Zarya now. It seems like they're all gonna go through main choke. Foxy Kermit with a big pick on the Mercy, and that's just gonna give them this boost here. And that's honestly just gonna be the first fight. 2 picks like that is really sad with your Biceps here. So
Let me get you patched up.
Wait, timer is going down, and it's not up until like 3 seconds. They might be able to recontest here.
The objective is
Jade
now
with the first cap, possibly. Jade does get the first cap, but they're gonna get that percentage right here. Toxic Kermit in the back, trying to get a pick onto anyone. Lone Whip trying to go in. Coming to the left side, there are problems that it might get ready. Toxic Kermit getting pressured by the Tracer. The Tracer does get one combo by Thiago Will.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
There's a pick on the backline, they cannot get there. A lot of people coming from Biceps, but it seems like they're just getting a lot of picks of their own. Jade is able to bring it back from that close loss. We see Dan the Neo man getting 2 picks there. And Toxic Kermit with a really late pick on the here. Right. We see walls are coming out here from Jade, and they're going to be able to see everyone.
worry, my friend.
They're going to see. It seems like Biceps are going to go middle. He's diving into the back, trying to get the pressure onto them. It's going to be Master Giddy trying to get the Glad comes out and then only gets the player. Biceps are going in line. Line gets pressure. And converted by.
Still need you.
Jade's gonna have to get a long maybe take it back. Kill Flaggers, those go down. And at this point, the name of the game is just Kermit in the back looking for somebody to pick, but he's just gonna save us, come out with the fight. But Storm, late pick on Storm, that is gonna be a pretty decent stagger, yes. But they're gonna try to kind of go ready. In, even without Storm by their side. Oh, massive fire up to the whole team. And that's gonna delay them even more from China at this point. Have to grab here. He's gonna have to pull something big. You have to watch out here. He is alone at the moment. Just get picked. That's another late pick. But they do have the mercy roll. The mercy res. Foxy Kermit does get a pick on the Zen, but it does get res. That res that will not be used in the team fight. Wall has come out here for Jade, and if you get another pick on Storm again, dude, that's your ocular dead again. It does get res. Slime comes out and it gets Grab shot comes out here, and you have to come up, but it does get coming up with the
Experience tranquility.
Jade is having a lot of holes here, but getting nothing for it. A lot of people critical on the side of Biceps, but they're just gonna kill him up and try again. Jade is in trouble here. If they keep like letting him build percentage, they're eventually going to lose. But they only need like one fight themselves to win. After any of the thing on the Zarya, res might or may not be up. Actually, did they even have res? They swapped Mercy, so no res for that. And they're gonna push it soon. They're gonna have to go without their Zarya. That's gonna be unfortunate. A pick on to the. Oh my god! Massive charge from Dan the Neoman. Gets 3 off the edge. That was actually so fun. Amazing charge gets 3 people. And that's gonna flip the point here. And now we see Jade. They're coming up on their last percentage. And now it's Biceps in trouble. They have to come here as quick as possible to try to delay it, or at least before it hits 100. 94% of the clock. They have like 6 seconds to try to contest. They do end up contesting on Bud. Time comes out, but it actually gets over. Pokemon does that. So does New. Big pick. Now the New man comes up on the counter front from right. Thiago Bill gets his 0-2 picture, and that's going to be it. That was hectic. A lot of back and forth there, and a lot of like close moments. So I saw a lot of very close moments here. Like they almost lost. Like they'd be down 2, but then they bring it back, kill like 4 or something. And those moments are really exciting for me. So we are now tied, and this is the map to like the tiebreaker, at least for Lee Jang. Whoever takes this takes map 1 of this series. All right, we do see changes here from Biceps to a more standard comp, a more Zarya-oriented comp that this map usually kind of calls for. But we see no Zarya on Jade's side, and they're rolling with, actually no, they do have Zarya. Juggle Bell does well. And as my friend has pointed out, Biceps does have a triple tank for really heavy comp that's not going to go down really easily. You know, they're all flashing at the main like little left room as you're at the point. Okay. They're all hiding behind Ryan. Ryan just goes for a big and he does get popped. That is a big pick up. One of their main DPS and their main tank does go down as well. All the picks are just clean up here from Biceps. That's gonna call for Jade to regroup. Right. They are trying to come back early to try to get as quickly as possible. Don't get the big on onto their main thing, but it does get ripped up. A lot of people are low here. Oh, that was
Fire
big grab coming here from Biceps. They're gonna follow it up with Toxic Kermit almost with the blade. I recognize the objective. Oh, Toxic Kermit 1v1 versus the Zen. He does Zen, but he's alone here. You might get picked off here. You might get staggered here, but you are careful as well. He's gonna call for Jade to retreat, so they're down like. Oh, Yellow Spike doesn't get the pick on the Mercy. That might call for a re-engage. More people from Jade are up right now, but 2 of them just died for spawn. Should you 80% on the Graviton. That's getting used to Gravitons rather quickly. That's gonna shut down this whole building. They're gonna come here from top left. Hammer down, comes down and gets a whole team. The master hammer. Don't fight me, don't get the D-Max. Too little, too late. And they are gonna stagger it really bad. They have like 20 seconds to come back and do anything here. Enemy run? He wasted it. Yeah. Then the Neoman dropped it as well, but this was connected here. They're gonna try to push her, but they're getting pushed back. They have like 9 seconds to try to touch point here. And if you don't touch point, that's gonna be map 1 ending. Then the Neoman going for a but there's a little backhand Storm popping Chancer to keep him up. Looks like Sherman just get picked. Double Bill followed up with pick on Mr. Giddy. Jungle Bill moving around, but he gets picked by the right. Another massive downer here from Neoman. But he's gonna get enough. Ball coming out here from Biceps. Everybody dying here from Jade, and that's gonna be round 1.
Into the iris.
Victory.
That was hectic. That was the first 2 rounds were hectic, but this one was just a little one-sided.
Play of the game.
Then the Neoman played the game. Probably one of the shatters that he did earlier. It is oh, it's a triple, yeah. Off the map. That was hectic. Oh, he did the thing on the Junkrat. Unlucky, dude. But that was pretty good. That was pretty good map 1.
Epic.
It's nice to be appreciated.
Legendary.
I am touched by your support.
We got. Actually, I don't know. Ruben, what do we have for our next map? Dorado. Next map is going to be a hybrid here, and I just set it up, yeah. We're gonna, not hybrid, sorry, payload, just pure payload. And it's gonna be Dorado here. If it is best of 3. So if Biceps does win this, they do take the whole game, or the whole set rather. So that's gonna be a lot of pressure on them. I hate Dorado too. Are we doing ban maps and stuff? Are we banning maps? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I was just wondering. What?
Traveling to Dorado.
Alright. So we have payload here, and it's gonna be interesting. I feel like Jade does kind of step forward towards more of the standard comp rather than dive. And standard is really good here, but dive can work if it's used correctly. That's dive on any instance, to be honest. I thought you could go in there. No, you can't go in there, bro. Alright. So we do see a more standard comp here. For defense, they're actually going to be running Orisa Hog, which is actually really good as well. Unkempt Rage, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. Hello, Luisito in chat. How you doing? Welcome, welcome everybody. And oh, another follow, Luisito. Thank you for the follow.
I'll show them.
Let's go, dude. I don't know. I'm just the cast. I don't come here often. But here from both teams, actually, we see Orisa Hog. Orisa Hog usually used to like
incoming in 30 seconds.
3 PlayStation and 1 Xbox. Wait, what? What? Anyways, Orisa Hog usually use the halt to throw it over the shield, and then once he's up in the air, you throw the hook, and then it just kind of brings him to him. And it seems like both teams are gonna try to play that here. But Jade does come out here with the maid.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
No, wait, what? I'm not sure.
Stop the payload.
So they're gonna hold upper as people usually do hold on this map. A lot. Oh, they're actually running pirate ship here, and that's gonna be hard to counter. Actually, it might not be hard to counter because Ryu's already down here, but the red does come out onto Ryu. But he's exposed right now. He doesn't have shield. Mr. Kitty does get a pick on Toxic Kermit, and a lot of people from Jade are going down here. Yeah, and the Neoman does get picked here from Glitch here. Chiago Bill does follow up with the pick onto the Hog, but it's just not enough. As Mr. Kitty does get the pick onto the Orisa. And Mr. Kitty is getting a lot of picks, but Neoman does shut him down for it. Chiago Bill trying to go into the back and try to find Phoenix here. Right. Ryu is just trying to like get a couple picks here. There are a couple people in the back, so that's gonna be a big stagger here from Jade. That is really unlucky. That is actually really unlucky. Wait, what? Huh? Oh man. Oh man. So Pirate Ship is gonna keep rolling here, and if Jade does not find an answer for this quickly, they're gonna get rolled. That's literally that's the reality of it. Yeah, they need to find an answer for it, or they're gonna get rolled. Because once you get the Bastion off of the cart, then you have a little more of a foothold. It seems like Jade are gonna wait a little bit around the corner to try to engage here. They're gonna wait till the corner. Then the Neoman try to get a fire strike in, and they're just kind of waiting till the corner pushes here. Big pick off the Ryu. He pops tank mode, but he does get shut down for it. That is a tank mode that is not there. Pulse Bomb does get Toxic Kermit, and then does get Storm here. A lot of picks coming out here, but it's in the favor of Jade here. Not Jade, rather Biceps. Wait, is that Biceps? Oh, I had this wrong the whole time, bro. Did I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, Jade is still blue. Lol. No, I thought I mixed them up. I thought that was Jade for some reason, but I know it's Biceps. And they haven't found an answer to this yet. He gets picked again. He's one shot and he does end up going down. Storm has whole hog here for the using. Big Tiger does get Zen and the Tracer here, and now we're gonna see Storm in the backline just trying to cause some trouble. Get the hook onto Orisa, and they're just gonna try to kill him. Orisa and tanks aren't going out too quickly here. They might get staggered pretty badly if they do keep going. but they don't. They're gonna, oh, great tracer in the back line trying to get any pick, and that doesn't go punished. So that is, I guess that's good for Jade here. Storm does cancel out the whole hog, and he pops his own, but he is really low and just end up dying. Supercharger coming out here from Biceps, but Shatter does come out as well. Big step here from both teams. It seems like Biceps are getting the upper hand. Red's onto the hog here, and Void Laser does end up getting picked right at the end. So Jade is having a hard time shutting down this Bastion comp. And they're gonna need to pull some sort of CC or some sort of like, they're gonna have to go in there, win a team fight, and then they're gonna like start holding better. Is it lagging? Oh, it's kind of lagging a little. Is it lagging? Yeah, right? A little. Oh my god. Looks like he's just trying to go for the res here, but he does get punished. All the picks are coming out here from Biceps, and Jade just can't find the pick onto them. They can't find the answer to this Bastion comp. And they might get it here with like 3 minutes and 4 minutes actually on the clock. That is, I don't know. That's just unlucky. It's really frustrating when you can't find the answer to the Bastion, and it just rolls you till the end. We're gonna have to see how Jade comes back from this one. If they do lose this map, then they do lose the whole series, and we go on to the next map. So they're gonna have to play really careful or just play a little better. Oh, it does that. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. 2 payloads? Fly high, just fly high, bro. I just dropped in. The payload can teleport. Come from new hero payload.
I don't know, dude. They do seasonal then. Can I not get in here?
No, you can't get in the truck. No truck for you.
I've asked them.
All right, so from Biceps here, they're gonna run the same comp on defense as well, with the actually without the Bastion this time, but same Orisa Hog kind of comp. While it seems like yeah, here from the blue team, they're opting for dive here. Jade's opting for dive without the D.Va, but they're running triple DBS as well, so that's gonna be interesting. Unless they're gonna swap here. But so far they might run triple deeps. No, we just see the swap onto the D.Va here at the end. So they're gonna try to opt for dive, and diving this high ground is gonna be really hard. The Brigitte does have a lot of CC and like anti-dive abilities, so that's just gonna be harder for Jade in general. They do have a Pharah here just to kind of rain from above, and there seems to be no like real hit scan, but hit scan. Actually, no, never mind. I'm throwing. Giddy's playing the McCree here. They dive upper and they're hooked onto Winston. Oh man, what's going on? Biceps. Jade has been getting progression this whole time. Storm gets to pick onto the hog, and that's a big pick on the op tank. We see Thiago Bill in the back of Bastard Giddy punishes it with the flash headshot combo. Yellowswagon's in the back diving, and actually that's Dan. Dan Newman does dive in the back, but does get shut down. And it seems like it's kind of equal right now, but the spawn advantage is towards Jade here. So they are going to get stopped here for the moment. Just to wait till their tanks come back up and everything just kind of resets, you know? Alright. They are Biceps here set up, waiting for them to like just turn a corner, and they're just going to rain hell on them. They all get grouped up, but no real hook or anything coming here from Biceps. Oh, we do see Thiago Bill in the back causing trouble for the Zen. Zen does get passed, does get popped here from Jade, and they're gonna have to fight with this. High Noon does come out as well, and it does get Dan the Newman. Bomb does flies up as well, and it just doesn't get anyone here. Rihu in the back just trying to pick up the tanks and just kind of clean up anyone that's left. And all that's left here is Yellowswagon just trying to escape. He does get the remake here, that's really unfortunate. He's gonna have to either kill himself or build that demon back up. There's plenty of build. This is the console tournament, yeah. This is the console tournament.
Giving you a little extra.
Oh, we see here playing a little bit sneaky. We're trying to get a pick onto Kermit maybe. Kermit in the back, he does get hooked and killed. That is unfortunate. They thought it was up there and they decided to do nothing about it. Void Blazer is next to go down. And that's all the heals for Jade is dead. All that's left is Storm. What? George. I was trying to mix Junkrat and Storm. And the Hog here is kind of chilling around. That was a big pick on to the healers there. And if the healers are down, that's just kind of, that's a big reset. That's a big reset. Oh, Hog again, but he does get D-Matrix. He pops whole Hog, and that's just gonna push everyone back. He might get the pick onto the Mercury. Fox Kermit doesn't end up going down, and that's gonna be another pick onto the healer. Hog is gonna pick onto the Winston for playing really aggressively against him there. And Jade doesn't have a lot of time here to make things happen. Either they get full held, or they're gonna end with way less time than Biceps does. We see that they have Biceps has Deadeye, they have Xenol, Supercharger, and the Valve. That's a big ult economy here from Biceps versus Jade's just basically one tire. This one tire is gonna have to do it for them, or else they might just lose it here. Tire does come out here, and it's gonna have to get at least like maybe 3 kills. It does get one person and the Supercharger. Riku, that's a big chunk of heals down. Mr. Giddy going uncontested in a backline. And the fan does come in a cock Kermit, but Jade does get a couple picks here. That's a big hack onto it. They combo it up with Demon Bomb here. And it's just Master Giddy in the back trying to cause as much damage as he can before he eventually does get killed here. Oh man. It's gonna be really close here. They don't have a lot of time to push this whole street space. Hawk does get hacked here. He's gonna get farmed for ult energy here. He's just getting farmed for ult energy because he did get hacked and he just got caught out. So Jade's gonna start playing on the point. And this is where if you win a fight, you get a lot of you get a lot of progress towards this map. We see a Hog here from Biceps to try and look for a hook to combo with Arisa. He's like down the game. I was looking for a shadow here, but he gets shut down for it. Hog does come out here with the whole Hog, and he just started wreaking havoc on everybody here in the backline. And that's Jade using another team fight here. Chago Bill's the last one left. He's trying to escape. And that's gonna be a hard reset from Jade here. Alright, ult economy here. We have Devin Yoma didn't actually use it there, so he still has it. EMP does come out here and he combos it with Air Shatter, but in response, Xenol does come out. Sisu did eventually get picked, but he gets rezzed up. Big bomb onto the Supercharger and Arisa herself. A charge does get Hog here, and that's gonna be a team fight one for Jade. Master Giddy trying to get away with his life here. He's really one shot. It seems like he does eventually do that. Zen is just gonna kill himself so he doesn't get too staggered here. Biceps are down a healer, and they're gonna let him. They might let him just cap for free. They let him cap for free. Master Giddy pops Deadeye anyways. He gets one off the Chiago, but it's all for nothing because Spawn is right there. He's one shot, and it seemed like he was getting pressured by the Junkrat here. Goes for the flash onto Brigitte, tries to fan it, but he doesn't actually get it. He's trying to do his best to stay alive, getting killed up by those supports. Bomb does go in, and it does get Mr. Giddy. Giddy does end up going down by Deepanu. And the rest of Biceps is just gonna start getting pushed slowly back. Pocket Kermit with the pick onto Baby Diva here. And that's the Matrix that's out. But Winston does get the counter pick onto that Brigitte as well. So they're bringing it back somehow. They were down like 3 people, and they do end up They end up hitting like way more picks than Jade ever did. Jade's gonna look for a retreat here. High Noon coming up from top, and it doesn't get anyone because everyone hit or stay behind Matrix this time. Ooh, Junkrat in a really good position right now. Good for spam bombs, and maybe get another pick on to anyone who tries to walk it. There's gonna be a big brawl on the point right now. Toxic Kermit close to. Toxic Kermit ends up using the rally just to keep his whole team up. Ooh, he goes to the. He tried to go for the charge onto the Diva bomb. That would have been dangerous if he would have done it wrong. And Jade does get another chance. They get to live another day, but they only have 30 seconds to make this happen. And even if they do cap, they'll only have a minute. I mean, saying they do get to overtime, they'll only have a minute to like push it. We see Dazzy Man just holding shield up here for his team, and the brawl does come out here from both teams. They're all fighting on point. Slam comes out and it gets like 3 people. That is a really big slam, but it gets countered by the Zeno, keeping the whole team alive. The dive takes are in the back trying to get picked up as the Brigitte, but a lot of picks coming out here from today. It's very good picks as well. Diva and Winston and the Mercy get picked here. And they're just gonna try to clean up and maybe push it here to the end. Spawn advantage is for oh my god, I forgot the name for it. But yeah, red team has spawn advantage here right now. Dan the man is looking for another shatter, but he does have it again. Big massive bomb from Storm, and that's gonna seal the deal here for Jade. Man, that was close. That was close. They almost got full held on at the first round, but they do end up like kind of pulling it back and just I mean, they don't have a lot of time, but they get to play a little more. They're gonna have to find a way to shut down that possible Bastion comp, maybe, because it worked so well the first time. Instead, who's on defense right now? It's actually, yeah, it's Jade's on offense instead. Yeah, okay. Jade's on offense because they have the least amount of time in this situation. And they're gonna have to push as they're gonna be looking to get 3 points like at max with just a minute of like game time plus overtime. But that's gonna be
30 seconds.
It's gonna be interesting. Smoke Sky match, back and forth and back and forth. All right. Oh man, it's not looking too good here for Jade. Jade as I said again, they only have like a minute at most, and you can't get much done with a minute. But we'll see. There have been some really good comebacks with a minute. Biceps just kind of playing up top with the Arista shield, using Giddy just like to pick people off. He was looking at seeing anyone coming that right side. Now they're gonna start pressuring shield here onto Jade's side. The shield war is currently in the favor of Jade right now because they have the Rhino. Boys, they get a big pick on the Mr. Giddy, but it does get rid almost instantly. And all that was for nothing as it gets res like snap of a finger. But we're talking about Doomfist here, and the spawn is like right there. Big pick onto the Hog. That's gonna be not too good here for Biceps. But Biceps do end up getting like all the other picks. Mr. Giddy almost gets picked here from the hook combo. And this might be where they hold them if they don't touch in time. Dan the Neoman's gonna be looking at charge into and up. Void Laser does get the touch, and big High does come out here, but Tire also comes out as well. Dan the Neoman, oh, that's a huge bid. That's a huge tire from Ruhu, and that's just gonna shut down everything that Jade had there for like a second. And it's not looking too good. Not looking too good here for Jade. Jade's gonna have to either hold. They either hold them really well or they lose. They lose this whole set. Are they gonna run the bashing comp? They might just run the bashing comp because it worked really well the first time. So we're seeing from Jade's side. Jade have been swapping a lot recently. They're not quite sure what each people play like and stuff, but all right, banter. Oh, these seats lean a lot. That's cool. I just cast from here, dude.
Attackers incoming in 30
Oh, that's cool. So from they're gonna actually they have a Bastion on the defense as well. Oh, look at him, dude. Look at little Bastion just sitting on the corner. But they are gonna have a Bastion to counter their Bastion in terms of shield war. It might be equal depending on who you ask, to be honest. And they are gonna wanna. They're not gonna opt to hold high ground. They're just gonna hold. They're gonna hold here at the tunnel, which can be pretty good. Oh, we see a really sneaky route that Oh, this is actually super good. If they do end up getting them, they're gonna get wiped. They have no idea where it's coming from. Unless they do. It seems like they have been caught here and they do know they're coming left side. That was a smart idea. To go around them. But Reaper's getting a couple shots on. That's two big picks onto the Bastion and the Mercy here. And Jade, Jade does end up winning this first team fight. That's really unfortunate because Jade could have gotten murked there if they didn't spot them early enough. Because if they gotten behind him and just wiped them, that would have been really awkward to fight with. They're gonna set up the Bastion on point and they're just gonna try to, I guess, just keep it going. But Arista Shield not too good here. He might get hooked out of it if he's not careful. Bastion does end up getting picked here from the side of Biceps. But Jade is on the front lines. They're looking to kill anyone who comes here. Fucking Kermit on the Reaper, trying to get this pick onto the Baby Diva. Baby Diva does end up going down, and the Mercy is gonna get killed here as well. Oh, the toxicity. We don't accept that here. We don't accept that type of BM here, bruh. Big tactical crouch, bruh. Tactical crouch. Fraud alert. Fraud alert, bruh. So Toxic Kermit does have a Death Blossom and he's gonna look to pop it at the end. There's no counter for Death Blossom, but he does get caught out by the Pharah. He has one shot, but he does end up out with his life. They're gonna run a pharmacy as well. Did they swap the? Yeah, they actually did swap the Bastion. Yellowswaggin does use ult here, and he does get two people. That is really huge. All the picks coming here in Jade's favor. Jade are holding really well here. They use a lot of ults, but they're holding really well here. Mr. Gizzy does have a pulse bomb. Pulse bomb can shut down this whole operation. It cannot one-shot Bastion anymore. Pulse bomb did get nerfed. It cannot one-shot Bastion, but it can do a lot of damage. And if they do follow it up with the kill on the Bastion, that's going to be really bad. Because they don't have the Mercy to level back up. Toxic Kermit and Ryu in a little battle here on the left. What's going on, bro? Ryu trying to get some things over the roof, and it does come out and he does get fixed. There's no resing that. Void Laser is really low. A lot of lag here. I have no idea what's going on, bro. Wait, are they lagging? They're not lagging. It's only us lagging, but all the picks coming out here from Bicep, and that's just gonna be game here. Jade held for a lot, but that's gonna be it for Jade. Really unlucky defense they had. They really got murked there at with the Bastion comp. I feel like they could have held really well. They held really well. It's just when it's that long, you just don't know what to do. Oh, this is the tire that just kind of ended that whole last push. And I am up actually, so I'm gonna hit the game area and just leave it.